Hey, it's Kenny. So, my first impressions of the biker packs. So, for the character pack, we have Rust, who is portrayed by Ron Perlman. To be honest, he comes with a melee weapon, which is pretty much a reskin of the katana. But I don't know the hidden stats, so it probably won't be any better. If it is, I'll be very surprised. But it's probably not worth getting, apart from maybe its animations. The masks, who really cares? The perk deck I haven't used, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's a mix between Grinder and Anarchist, so it's probably going to be mediocre at best. But yeah, I think the strongest point of this character pack is, I think almost for the first time, the character, because Ron does a perfectly good voice, and I was enjoying every line that I heard of him. So there's not too much to come out of this pack. The weapon is, it's a shotgun. It's a very powerful shotgun with lots of ammo in the magazine, in the chamber, but it's got the slowest rate of fire in the game. It's even slower than the GSPS shotgun, so you have to take that into account. But yeah, so overall, maybe get it. Unless you really want to listen to Ron Perlman's voice, I would probably suggest on holding off on it. But however, the heists themselves are very nice. It's the 2-day heist where you start in the Lion's Den, which is a biker clubhouse, and you shoot them up while getting the mechanic to repair a bike. It's challenging on Death Wish. They put a fucking stupid SWAT turret right near one of the defend objective. It's so stupid. You really need to, if you get that spawn, you really want to bring some sort of countermeasure for the SWAT turret, because it is so stupid. Apart from that, there's 4 different objectives you can do, and you have to do 3 of them. But it's pretty good. Then at the end, you ride out on bikes. I was wondering when we'd get to ride a motorcycle, and these motorcycles are very... Oh man, they turn like bathtubs. I've said that before in another video, but these things, these turn so bad, and they drift and all that. Well, not really drift, but yeah, they're pretty poor handling, but then again, you don't have to drive far. Day two is a lot more fast-paced. We finally get our first moving train heist. It is very, very fast. Like, you just bolting to the front of the train, doing objectives. Everyone starts with bolt cutters, so that is blow torches, not bolt cutters. So that is awesome. So it's just a dash, really. You don't even really need to worry about the enemies that much, but the heist can be done extremely quickly. And at the end, there's a nice surprise. If you haven't done the heist already, I'll probably keep that thing. There's a nice surprise when you get to the front, which I thought was a nice change of pace, I guess. I certainly wasn't expecting it. But then you have to run all the way back, and that's where you come into issues, because while you're running forward, they all spawn behind you. So pushing back to the back of the train is a huge challenge, and you sort of want to be as quick as possible, but going back, you don't have to do objectives. And I'll have to give them some props, because the animation of the barrels falling off the train looks really awesome. The other thing with this is the gun you get, the CI-805B. I don't know statistically how good this gun is, but from when I was using it, it feels really nice. It feels like an assault rifle, but it's an SMG, so think about that. It might be the best SMG in the game, might be a bit too early to say. I've tried it with a silent killer build and a non-silent killer build. and it's pretty good. I mean, it has a high damage. You can get pretty good accuracy on it as well. It's got like a magazine of 30 or 34, depending on how you mod it, and it's just generally a pretty good gun. So, I feel that this is a much stronger portion for the 2 packs. The throwing knives are just another throwable. I don't know how much damage they do either, but I wouldn't really concern myself with how good they are. I don't think the Payday meta has the damage on it yet, so I can't look that up. But I don't think it would be anything spectacular. And then masks are, you know, average. I haven't really looked them out. And then patterns and materials. You just look on the website to see if they look good or not. But yeah, so that is my first impression. Oh, and achievements. The achievements are super easy to get, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so that's my first impression. If I had to pick one, I'd probably get the heists. More replayability. And you can get the achievements as well. The character pack has no achievements linked to it. But yeah, so if you want to get one of these, I would say get the heist, not the character pack. But if you really just want to listen to Ron Perlman's voice, I suggest getting that. You can look up some of the Pager Answer the Pager videos that people upload of him. He's got a very smooth voice, and even when killing, it's pretty nice. So that's it from me. I'll be doing a full-length video later, so catch you later.